We've got a young woman here from Montreal, Marica, and Marica is going to tell us a little bit about what they've been doing this summer in that wonderful city. And to join her, Anne, are you there, Anne? I can't see her. We're approaching 29,000 cups. Can you believe it? We're on our... That's wonderful. Anyway, I don't know where Anna's got herself to, but maybe, Marica, you can come up here and tell us a little bit about what's happening in Montreal. And welcome to Vancouver.
Hello. So, yes, Montreal. We are very much behind in what regards binners and refundables. For you to have an idea, we don't have any bottle depots in Montreal and Quebec. The way it works there, half of the beverage containers are refundable and the other half are not. So that means a lot of waste, a lot of containers that are not picked up. So this summer, we have we've been following United We Can for some years now, and it's been a source of inspiration. And really, we have imitated everything that they've done. Why reinvent the wheel? Everything is there for us. So what we have done, we started by doing a collection like today, a one-day collection where we were picking up all containers. So in 5 hours we picked up about 25,000 containers coming from the streets mainly, and we regrouped about 200 binners. That was in September last year. So that was a tryout, and it showed that there was an interest from the part of the binners to have a place and also to have the system enlarged. So our objective, final objective really, is to have a depot all year long. But to get from one day to a permanent place, there was a gap. So because we have to find a spot, people don't understand what are binners in Montreal. People understand more or less the refund system. It's different. As I said, it's like 20 years behind. So this summer we opened up a bottle depot of 3 months under a bridge downtown Montreal. We found a space that was being used for nothing. It was close to the metro and close to where a lot of consumption is happening, and where obviously a lot of binners are working. And in about 3 months, we recuperated 310,000 refundable containers, and more than that, we started building a community. So we had binners coming. There's been a month nobody talks to me. Thank you. They were happy for that. At the end of the project, I had a binner telling us that in the beginning of the project, people would look down, and in the end of the project with the bottle depot, they were looking up and they were proud. So, and also within the binners that came to our bottle, that we had a lot of regulars, they were talking to each other. And now when they saw each other on the street, they would recognize and say hi. So there was kind of a built of a community there. So anyway, we are still in the struggle. The cooperative started because there was a very, very big possibility that the whole refund system was abolished. And we came up to say, okay, you guys are discussing this, but you got somebody very important out of the discussion, and it's the binners. And so anyways, we're working towards, it seems like now it won't be abolished. We're hoping it's going to be enlarged, and we're hoping we're going to have bottle depots like you guys have here to facilitate their jobs, and also the supermarkets' jobs. So thank you for this. It's very inspiring. You guys are much ahead of us. We're just trying to get the waters and the wine and juices in the system, and this is going to be a big source of inspiration to get also the coffee cups. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Marica. Stay up here. Stay up here. Did you mention the name of your group?
Oh. So we found the name for Binners in French, and it's called Les Valoristes. So valorisation, valoriste, and that's the name of the cooperative, Les Valoristes, Co-op Les Valoristes.
Wonderful. So we've got lots to learn from Montreal too. They set their they're setting themselves up as a cooperative. Binners haven't organized ourselves here in Vancouver to the point that we're a co-op, but oh, there's Anne. Anne.
She's got a mug.
But we're organizing, and we're meeting on a regular basis in the back of the Learning Exchange in a carport, and there's about 20 of us, some of who you see here in the green T-shirts. And Anne has been instrumental in bringing people together, and we've now got a website, and we're discussing where we will go with our group and our future. And you're presenting us, Marica, with a potential model for where this could go. And there's other groups that we're working with across the country, and one of the things that we talked about is even having a national conference where Binners would get together and share our knowledge and ideas and our concerns about the issues that are facing us in every city across the country, not just in terms of coffee cups, but in terms of our health and our housing and our other sort of economic situations. So, and maybe you could tell us a little bit about that work that we've been doing over the summer, organizing Binners and what you see in the future, October 20th. Okay?
Yes. Hello. So we've been organizing a number of meetings. We usually do, I would say, once a month, where we invite all the Binners to join us for like a nice social event. We bring pizza and some soda and cupcakes. That's true. And the idea is just to talk and maybe voice the issues that the Binners are facing. There is a lot of concern and questions and issues, and even some good moments, happiness. There's so many feelings and so many emotions around binning, I think, because it's more than just a job to pick up some containers. It's a way of life. So we're trying to gather that and see what's needed and what can we do to improve the Binners lifestyle, if it's a way of saying it. So yeah, anyway, we've been doing that once a month, I would say, and then we also have been doing some steering committee meetings where it's a bit more about organizing the events, how can we find funding, support. So it's more like the logistic side, so it's once a month as well, and it's very interesting. It's really great people. Yeah, the website. So I want to mention we have a website. It's on the t-shirt. It's written binnersproject.com. We also have a Facebook page, facebook.com/binnersproject. So please, if you like the project, go on the Facebook page, say like. It takes you 10 seconds, and it means a lot to us because all we need is people's support. We need people to show that they agree with what we're doing. And Binners don't always have access to internet, even though we're working on it. They don't always have access, so we need the people that have access to internet to really show their support. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah.
That's wonderful.
And use ceramic mugs.
Absolutely. Yeah, so Ann mentioned